Mga ka-Web3 crew, nandito ako ngayon sa Softnote at alamin naman natin kung ano nga ba ang meron sa kanila. I am with Mr. Your name, please.
Oh, Tom Nitschke.
And Mr.
Alex Guseff.
How are you guys feeling today?
Fantastic.
How's Dubai Fintech Summit so far?
Awesome.
Let's talk about the company and what do you guys specialize in?
Yeah, so we have actually the fastest blockchain, which is the basis for the company and how it really started. But the revolutionary portion of it is actually the Softnote, which Alex can tell you about.
All right. What makes the company unique? What sets it apart from all the companies that also have the same field?
Well, the biggest difference between us and other fintech startups, and startup we are not any longer, is that we are a develop of our first private money in the world, which can be described in the simple words like this. We have a highly polarized world. We're in the middle of our rapidly developing financial technologies situation where central banking is gravitating towards regulations and rigid anti-money laundering policies, while decentralized world led by Bitcoin is gravitating towards democracy, privacy, and basically the freedom of payment. These worlds are being split apart, and the gap is widening with every day, and nobody can really predict what's going to happen tomorrow. What Softnote does, Softnote takes upon itself the transport layer, the transport function of money, thus taking a neutral position, though providing the same freedom and even more privacy to the payment solutions in the world, and allowing governments as well as individuals to conduct payments in a very private way. Like example of a Softnote is this. This is actually the Bitcoin wallet. This is not an access to Bitcoin wallet. This is the wallet itself. Which makes Softnote payment system a walletless payment system, networkless, because it does not take Bitcoin transaction to make a payment from one wallet to another. To make a long story short, now instead of transferring funds from wallet A to wallet B, I am transferring the ownership of wallet A from one person to another, and relieving Bitcoin network from unnecessary processing work, because Bitcoin network is incapable of processing more than 2,000 transactions per block. Block happens every 10 minutes. Divide 2,000 per 10 minutes, you get 2.5 transactions per second. It's not even close to what this planet is expecting from monetary system. Our system is off-ramp second layer solution, which gives Bitcoin capacity to conduct payments with a velocity of 3.5 million transactions per second. It's a big difference from 2.5 transactions per second. So that's what our system does. And to put another layer on top of it is that we are right now in the middle of developing a synthetic solution, which will basically synthesize the transport layer into the hybrid payment method, where Softnote bill will be comprised per se 20% of Bitcoin, 40% of American dollar, and another 40% of, let's say, Nigerian naira.
Well, it's not an American dollar, it's an American dollar equivalent, like a USDT or a USDC.
Right.
So it's a cryptocurrency.
Digital currency, which is USDT. Thus now we have a situation where we have US dollar, the power of US dollar, holding up the, let's say, Nigerian economy as an example, and then Bitcoin leveraging it with this decentralized power. That would be the ideal use case, ideal scenario for a weakening economy.
So that's really the altruistic goal, like the goal that solves global transaction problems. But the simple and easiest way to understand it is, how do I use cryptocurrency to pay for a microtransaction? How do I use my cryptocurrency to pay for a cup of coffee? And in the past, that's impossible because the transaction cost for getting out of my Bitcoin in order to be able to pay somebody was prohibitive. Softnotes allows you to pay for a cup of coffee with your Bitcoin by transferring one wallet. Instead of transferring a Bitcoin from one wallet to another, we're actually transferring the wallet from one person to another, if that makes sense.
Right. Wow. Do you have any projects to launch or future events coming?
Well, I mean, at this point, like I said, this already exists. So really the goal is to get more vendors to take it. So the question you have to ask your convenience store owners, are you willing to take cryptocurrency? If the answer is yes, they don't even have to have a wallet yet, because once they scan in our QR code, it'll generate our wallet, and then they'll have cryptocurrency. What they do with it after that is really their business. If they want to send their crypto to Coinbase and then convert it to a fiat currency, they can do that. If they don't want to, they don't have to. But ours is solely in the crypto world right now. Now, as Alex mentioned, the goal is long-term to make it a solution to hyperinflation or some other currency problems by combining it with an actual currency. That hasn't happened yet. That's kind of the goal in the long term. So will it happen? Hopefully. That would be a solution, so we'll see.
Let's see. Now, I have a last question for you guys. What do you think is the future of money?
Perfecting the transport layer.
Softnotes, that's easy.
Softnotes, that's the future of money. Thank you so much, guys. Dito lang yan sa FOMO, the future of money.